1,000 guilders. I've always wondered, is traveling really so exciting? Course it is. Going somewhere you've never been before, with new sights to see and people to meet. It's indescribable. When you put it like that, it does sound like fun. By the way, I bought some local newspapers. Have a read of this. Alright, this feature article is about an armory. This is wonderful! So many beautiful sets of armor! I thought you might like that. They have an incredible smith there. I had no idea such an armory even existed. Travel seems like worthwhile pursuit indeed. Didn't I tell ya? So are ya interested in trying it out for yourself now or what? Didn't I tell ya? So are you interested in trying it out for yourself or no or what? If things calm down and I have some time to spare, perhaps. What is this magazine? It's full of risked pictures of women. Oh crap, I forgot about that. I mean, that's not mine. Someone must have put it in there by mistake. So this is why you enjoy those trips of yours so much. You go around collecting this filth. No, that's not at all. I do. That's just one tiny little part of it, okay? That is bad enough. Oh, der Blick von Elsa. Oh, wir können nochmal. I wish all of the Dragon Slayers were like you, Wendy. Why? When Natsu was your age, he was just a loud and annoying brat. Every time he saw me, he'd start yelling about wanting to fight. Guess that's part of what makes him a cute kid. Huh? You mean Natsu now? No, I'm talking about how he used to. Ah man. He hasn't grown up at all, has he? I don't know if it's fair to say he hasn't grown at all. If he keeps on like this, what kind of adult is he gonna turn out to be? I hate this thing. If he keeps on like this, what kind of adult is he gonna turn out to be? I hate to think. Don't worry, Natsu is very reliable. I can say that with confidence because Natsu is always helping me. He's strong and kind and trustworthy. I know I'm safe when I am with him. You really think all of that about Natsu? Looks to me like you're way more responsible than he is. If only that were true. Yeah. Oh. Something no matter. Oh, no, you're not, but for a second I thought you were the Jelayanu. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. You knew the me from Edolas. Seeing me will always remind you of him, no matter how hard you tried not to think about it. Perhaps it would be better if I kept my face covered. After all, I'm a fugitive. Maybe I should simply live as Mr. Gunn. But no, he might be the me from another world, but that doesn't mean that we are the same person. Thank you for being considerate of me, but you don't have to worry so much. I'm alright. I'm sure there will be times when seeing you reminds me of him, but it doesn't make me feel sad. I'm okay.
So.
I see, that is good to know. Bring us hinter uns. Crime sorcery is a powerful ally. I'm glad to have you on our side.
So.
Thank you for saying that. I'm glad I'm able to help. Normally people like us would never been able to work together with those who still walk the path of light. Used to saying things like that. I have my sins to pay for. Crime sorcery exists so sad I may do just that. Das ist auch etwas, was mich so ein bisschen stört. Macht das jetzt nur, um den anderen zu helfen, oder macht er es nur für sich? Immerhin. Er will für seine Sünden... Das ist so, als hätte der Staat gesagt, du musst jetzt, wie nennt man das nochmal, aushelfen irgendwo. Wenn man Scheiße gebaut hat, muss man zum Beispiel einen Park sauber machen, alten Leuten helfen oder so. Gemeinnützige Arbeit, sowas. We are neither a dark guild nor a legal one, so we cannot walk alongside you. I understand. Still, you stood alongside us during the games as Mr. Gang, did you not? I thought it was a good idea at the time. I never expected that anyone would recognize me. Well, I'm glad you were there. It was good to see you again. Verbrennt ihn! Nein, die haben doch was miteinander zu. Was? Das wundert mich jetzt. Ich werde das Team hier mal komplett. Vielleicht auch Bilder. Ich muss mal eben gucken. Laxus ist noch da. Aber wenn ich jetzt Gilder ziehe. Laxus. So, you and Yuvia were living together, huh? We didn't live together. She just showed up on her own. Even so, I'm a little jealous of ya. How was it? I bet a lot happened, huh? Nothing like that. Nothing like what you're imagining. Oh, come on. You did a little bit of this and a little bit of that, I bet. She did try and come into the shower with me, and she snuck into my bed a couple of times. Oh! I kicked her out every time, so... The hell did you do that for? You disrespected a lady who worked up the courage to come onto you. She should have bought me dinner first. I can't believe you. bet you're actually a total womanizer. Hell no, you're confusing me with yourself. Der hat nichts mehr. Der hat auch nichts mehr. Gut. Gehen wir mal da oben hin. Als Grey. Hey, Grey! I'm a demon, you know? Yeah, a very cute and terrifying demon. And you're a devil slayer. Demon devil. Souls are basically the same thing. Doesn't that mean we're fated to fight to the death? Well, you get that idea. That's crazy talk. You say you're a demon, but that's just cause you can't just take over. If anything, you're an enemy to demons. My enemies are the demons of Zereth, especially END. Even if you were a real demon, you're my friend. There's no way I could kill you. Good. When I found out how you're a devil slayer, I couldn't help remembering being chased from the village. You think I'm gonna hunt you? I wouldn't do that. Just step aside. If you would ever need help, just let me know. I'll do anything I can. Thank you, Gray. Would you mind putting away the ingredients we just got delivered in the storeroom? Ah, cute. Truly terrifying demon. Tja. Warum ist da nicht... Ach komm, das können wir drin lassen. So, gut, das waren ein paar lange Gespräche. Na gut, manchmal habe ich auch gestoppt, mittendrin. restructuring Magnolia just because of you. Sounds that way hard to believe. It's because you've destroyed the town so much, isn't it? Did I really break that much? Guess I did break a wall one time when I spaced out and ran into it. Wow. But I don't think I've ever destroyed a wall building like Natsu. So they're just worried about the destructiveness of your magic? I think so. What's the worst damage you've caused so far? Probably the time I made a whole town sink in a little bit. What? What? How did that happen? I was spacing out and I tripped. Master was pretty mad about that one. But that's about it. Nothing too bad, right? Now I get why the town is so worried about you. Bet you're glad Makarov came back. You mean to say that I wasn't ready? Don't worry, I know that better than anyone. It's not like I disagreed with the choice, I was just a little surprised. I come home after 3 years and not only had Mira become S-class, but she'd retired too, and she was all sweet. I won't pry into what happened with you, but you got over your stubbornness and went through a lot of growth. In fact, when I came back, I found that just about everyone had grown in their own way. Now I have something to tell ya, from the 5th Master to the 7th. Weil der 5. Meister ist und die 7. Stimmt ja, die war nur kurz. Nur eine Millisekunde könnte man. This is your time, so do everything you can, that's it. Gildas, I wish I had banned the purchase of any questionable magazines. No way, wait, just a second. Problem? You said I should do everything I can. You make Macau sad, you know? Wendy, I bought this when I was on my trip. You want it? No. Wow, what a cute doll. Thank you very much. But why are you giving it to me? I actually bought it for Kenna. But she told me she was too old for that kind of thing and give it right back. That's understandable. You got any ideas of something she might like? Geh mit ihr einen trinken. Well, alcohol, I suppose. She's always drinking at the guild. Does she really drink all the time? Jeez, you think she'd end up getting pretty sick? She's very healthy, so I think she's amazing. Guess that's one way of looking at it. But when you get older, don't drink like she does, okay? Dragon Slayers seem like they'd really be able to handle their booze. But still, I don't think you have anything to worry about. I don't think I'll ever enjoy the taste. So, What was it like being master? It was even more pressure than I imagined. I'm sure you understand how difficult it can be to deal with some of our more eccentric members. No wonder, you look so tired. Why do you look so happy about that? Besides, shouldn't you have been the one to take over for your grandfather? I've already been kicked out the guild once. No way I become master after that. No one cares about that anymore. It doesn't matter who cares about that. That's just how I feel. Really? I for one would like to see you leading Fairy Tail one day. Ist das schon Stufe 3? Ja, das ist schon Stufe 3. Nice. Noch in die Frachter noch? Laxus, your lightning must be pretty difficult to eat. It's not really available like Natsu's fire or Gajil's iron. Those two eat way too much to begin with. Normal food tastes way better than that stuff, don't you think? That's true. They eat iron and fire like most people eat regular food. I'm not as into eating lightning as they are. I get to eat someone on stormy days, and that's good enough for me. I suppose that would be the only time you can eat it. But the fact that you can't eat it every day does make it feel kind of fancy. If you're interested, I'll let you know the next time I go to eat some. There's a bit of a trick to it. Warum soll es so schwierig sein für ihn, Lightning zu essen? Also, Strom kann er doch auch essen, oder nicht? Oder muss er dafür extra Blitze fressen? Ist doch das Gleiche. I think I'll pass. Lightning is kinda scary. It is pretty annoying when you mess it up and get electrocuted. I prefer to eat things that won't kill me if I do something wrong. Well, if it isn't Lightning Boy Laxus, you've been working hard. Not you again. He sounds like you've mellowed out a bit. You used to start fights even more than Natsu. Don't compare me to him. No way I was that bad. Well, you weren't cute like him. That's why everyone was afraid of you. But now it looks like you get along well with everyone. I'm glad. Why are you glad? With a wizard as strong as you around, I don't have to worry about Fairy Tail. Now I can go traveling as much as I want. The hell are you talking about? I'm not your replacement. I can tell you're trying not to smile. Why not? Just be honest. Was jetzt sonst? Nee, Laxus hat sonst keinen. Okay. Die hat noch Natsu, dann geben wir der mal kurz Natsu. Natsu und Gildas.
Natsu.
How was your trip, Natsu? I bet you had some fun. Yeah, but it was so pretty tough. Right. That's why I love traveling. That's what it's all about. It is? Totally. Anyway, tell me all about it. I bet you ate some good food, relaxed in some hot springs, and saw a lot of sights, huh? You know, I went to train, right? As if I'd be doing stuff like that. Oh, come on. You were gone for a whole year. You weren't training the entire time, were ya? Well, I did take some time to rest up and relax, but you went sightseeing, right? Ate some good food, played around. I told you I didn't do that kind of stuff. I just relaxed by eating and sleeping. If I went sightseeing, that wouldn't exactly be resting, would it? Say it ain't so? Why are you always like this? What are you so angry for? Gerade gerade war nicht dabei. Dann. Oh, das waren sie schon alle. Schade. Die haben natürlich nichts miteinander zu sagen. Ich nehme das trotzdem nur auf, auch wenn ich das nächste Mal mehr streame. Ja, mit erster sind wir da schon 3 Noten. Dieses Team ist so wirklich das Uninteressanteste, könnte man schon fast sagen. Das einzige wirklich interessante Gespräch ist dann wahrscheinlich Jalal. Oh nein, mach das nicht, dass die sich unterhalten. Do you ever think about what happened at the Tower of Heaven, Erza? Of course, don't you? Not a day goes by where I don't. If none of that had happened, I wonder what kind of person I would be now. I can't even begin to imagine where I would be. It was thanks to my time at the tower that I was able to meet you and everyone in Fairy Tail. I am who I am because of that time. I thought you would say something like that. Do you feel differently? No, I think the same way. Going through the pain of losing my so many friends is part of what made me who I am today. So, knowing that doesn't make the pain go away. Yeah,